Hey everyone, it's Dr. Sam Robbins. Today I'm going to discuss the 5 best tips for preventing and shortening colds and flus. And the truth is, I hate being sick. Your entire day and week is just horrible and it's ruined. And basically, you look and feel like junk. Now, when I was younger, I would always get sick. I think back then the reason was I would just be exercising and playing sports too much. I basically overstressed my body, and on top of it, I just wasn't getting enough rest, nor was I eating enough nutritious foods. So over the years, I've done a lot of work to really boost my immune system. I just don't have the time to be sick. And it's really worked because I rarely get sick ever. And I can't even remember the last time I ever got the flu. And I never take the flu shot or antibiotics. And this is all despite obviously living a very hectic and overly stressed lifestyle. So let me share with you some of my favorite tips for preventing and shortening colds and flus. The first is wash your hands often. Now, this is a big one. I'm sure you already know that washing your hands frequently is very important. But are you doing it? Additionally, you need to make sure that you don't stick your finger in your eye or your ears and nose unless your hands are clean. This means when changing your contact lenses, for example, or if you have an itch. These are usually involuntary actions that you don't really think about. So you need to pay a little bit more attention to it. So always wash your hands often, especially before you eat or at parties or leaving the gym or in public places. You could also keep a bottle of hand sanitizer in your purse or bag or in your car. The next thing you want to do is take immune boosting supplements. And this was a big one for me. And I take the following year round for boosting my immune system and all their properties. The first is vitamin C. I actually take up to 10,000 milligrams daily. But I suggest you first start with taking 500 milligrams 3 times daily and work your way up. You've taken too much too quickly if you start having bowel issues. And I think a good maintenance dose is 3,000 to 5,000 daily. And if you're sick, increase it to 10,000. It also helps lower stress hormones. Next is zinc, and this mineral boosts the immune system and also is good for testosterone levels. And I take about 30 milligrams along with 2 milligrams of copper. Both should be taken together in a 15-to-1 ratio. The next is selenium. Surprisingly, most people don't get enough selenium in their diets. I suggest taking 200 micrograms daily or at least 5 times weekly, maybe the weekends off. Next one is vitamin D3 and A. Both of these actually work well together, and most are deficient, especially in vitamin D3. I take 10,000 units daily of each, and will sometimes just take the weekends off because they are fat soluble and they kind of tend to stay in your system. Next, I take N-acetylcysteine, also known as NAC. It's an amino acid and it helps strengthen your liver and also helps increase glutathione levels, which helps boost your immune system. I take 600 milligrams 2 times daily. Then we have pre and probiotics. Having good bacteria and gut health is extremely important. So make sure you're taking both. And I'm sure there's others, but these ones that I mentioned are the most potent, I believe, and also have a lot of studies backing them up and also have a lot of additional health benefits in addition to the boosting the immune system. And this is why I take them year round. Now, if you're sick, right, you can also try taking herbs such as astragalus, rhodiola, black elderberry, and also echinacea. Now, these herbs can accelerate the healing process and can typically shorten a cold or flu. Again, take it when you're sick and maybe another week after, and then don't take it because you don't want to take it year round. Next, you want to drink lots of water. Now, most people are dehydrated, and during times of stress, especially, they drink even less water. I suggest really increasing your water intake all the time, especially when you're sick. Maybe double or even triple the intake. Add in some Himalayan salt and lemon juice and maybe a little bit of stevia to sweeten it and just drink up. Flush out the toxins and you'll feel much better sooner. Next, you want to manage and reduce your stress levels. Listen, almost always when I'm under stress for too long, physical or emotional, I end up getting sick. Of course, you can't always control stress. However, you can control the meaning of stressful situations. By this, I mean that when something goes badly, right, don't make it out worse than it is. Don't keep reliving it in your head and keep talking about it to everyone you know over and over again. This just magnifies the pain and continues to cause hormonal imbalances, which kills your immune system. If you can do something about that stressful situation, great. Focus on the solution and move forward. If you can't, then that's fine too. It's in the past. See what you can learn from it so this doesn't happen again in the future, and so you'll also be better prepared for it. Then again, move on. And that's all you can do. Unfortunately, most people live in the past or worry about the future, and this again just kills your body and the immune system. The next thing you want to do is just get better sleep and more rest. Listen, deep, restful sleep fixes almost everything, all right? This is when your body is in healing and fixing mode. So give sleep a bigger priority, especially when you're sick. And I know we're all busy these days, right? So at the very least, try to take some mini rest breaks, during the day. Maybe just 10 or 15 minutes of closing your eyes and listening to music to help calm your mind and your heart. It'll help reboot your body and boost your immune system. Now, I'm going to throw in an extra bonus tip. Basically, I want you to get outside more and get some sun and get social. Listen, go out and walk and move more outside. Interact with positive, happy people. Laugh more. Appreciate life and all that you have. Listen, sitting behind a computer or on your phone all day is not good for your health. Stop focusing on what you don't have or where you should be in life. All right? Stop interacting with negative people. This includes social media. I can guarantee you that the negativity in any form decreases the immune system and drains you emotionally and physically. Listen, out of all the tips I've given today, this might be the hardest for most of us, to implement. So in summary, wash your hands often. Take immune boosting supplements. Drink lots of water. Manage stress better. Get better sleep and more rest. And get out and get social. Now let me know below what you need to focus on more to help boost your immune system. Also share with the rest of the viewers what works well for you when you're sick or to help prevent colds and flus. Please do me a favor and let me know what topics you'd like me to cover in my videos. Now I have a special link below in the description area that you can fill out and it'll go directly to my private email box. If you aren't already, make sure you subscribe to this channel and then click the bell icon. Thanks for listening and have a happy and healthy day.